of the first half. Lively affair so far. Game that finished 2-2 last season. The game at the Bernabeu only last May. Real Madrid thumped Celta 6-0. Benzema onside and scores. Whoa, sharp finishing from Karim Benzema. 2 goals in midweek in the Champions League. That is the kind of touch and finish that's been deserting Benzema for some time after a hot start to the season. His best ever start for goals, and then a drought. But now 3 goals inside 2 games for the Frenchman.
1 or 2 appeals for offside here, but I think it's sharp movement, not just the finish. It's sharp play from Benzema. He goes short, spins in behind. It's recognised in terms of his teammate, finding him with a wonderful pass from Luka Modric. Outstanding first touch. Under pressure from Roncaglia. Just slots it past Sergio Alvarez. No need for VAR. The correct decision was made initially by the officials. And Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well,
looking to protect the 1-goal lead in any way, shape or form. They're going all out for the 2nd goal. Classic Real Madrid though, isn't it? We never see them go 1-0 up, sharp, whoever the manager is and whoever the coach is.
It's not in the DNA, is it?
It's not. It literally isn't allowed.
Sloppy defending there by Celta. Benzema will take advantage, and it's a goal. Well, it's very unfortunate. Unfortunate in the sense of how the goal eventually went in off the post and off the defender. But it was all of their own making, Celta. Again, just sloppy in vital areas defensively, gifting Benzema possession. And it's 2-0 Real Madrid.
Well, you're asking for trouble, and Real Madrid have obliged. They'll pick the ball up here. That should be dealt with. There's no point in that pass. And you give the ball away. Roncaglia initially. Great work from Benzema. Off the post, I do believe it looks like it's going to be exiting the goal. It's not going to go in. Clearly not. You can see off of Gustavo Cabral there, off his shoulder. Fortunately for Benzema, he's played fantastic tonight. I think this is going to be his goal. I think if it doesn't hit Cabral, it comes back out again.
That brought a couple of decent saves out of Courtois and hit the post. Aspas. Good run from Mayo. What a finish. Well, there is the quality. That was a very difficult technique to perfect from the captain. Lovely run from the right back. Boy, what a finish.
It's very similar to Ronaldo's goal against Manchester United in the Champions League this week for Juventus. He's involved in the build-up and then continues his run. That's him making that late run into the penalty area and the perfect contact on the finishes. Runs in behind Sergio Ramos. There's no fluke about that whatsoever. It's not off the shin, straight off the instep. Great technique. A super goal for Celta Vigo.
Real Madrid looking to put the game to bed. Down goes Odriozola. Penalty. David Juncker looks dismayed, as do several of his teammates. They think this is a soft decision. Remember, we've got the VAR system, and that team will be looking back over this. Now, do the VAR team feel Undiana Mayenko has got this right? What's your call on it, Terry?
Yeah. I think it's terrible defending from Juncker. Kicks the ball. The leg goes across Odriozola. I think it's a foul anywhere else. So anyway.
So, does he go for the Panenka? Has Alvarez done his homework? Oh, he did. Wow, what? Cold assassin. Sergio Ramos. If the goalkeeper had stood where he was, I think he would have just pouched it very simply. He made a move to his left, the goalkeeper. Didn't carry too much power. Well, it was enough to get it beyond Sergio Alvarez, and that's surely 3 points now for Real Madrid.
The goalkeeper's so impatient, isn't he? He's darting around on his line. I didn't think Ramos would try it again, I must admit, but he's got some front. But I think the goalkeeper plays into his hands. He's too edgy on the goal line. He's going to his left, he's going to his right. Can see Hugo Mayo really getting stuck into his goalkeeper, that he commits himself.
Evading Lopetegui in a matter of months. I'm sure he could have stuck around with the Spanish national team job for a good few years with the quality of players at his disposal. Couldn't turn down the overtures of Real Madrid, but it went horribly wrong for him. Here's Ceballos. Oh, a save! How about it from Dani Ceballos? Stand and admire.
Well, the points were already wrapped up, and that is a brilliant finish from Dani Ceballos. If Santi Solari has got any chance of getting the job tonight, not just about the result and the performance, but it's the character shown by the Real Madrid players. Drives in towards the Celta Vigo defence. Head down, great technique. Initiates the power on the finish. Beats Sergio Alvarez. All ends up. It's been a really good display. A different type of good display for Real Madrid. They've had to dig deep. They're claiming all 3 points. Dani Ceballos wraps it up in style.
Well, they are certainly delivering for Santi Solari. Full credit to Santi Solari for the influence he's had in the early weeks. And the marriage at the moment looks a good one, promising one. Aspas. Oh, deflection and a late consolation here. Brais Mendes will be claiming that. Courtois left shaking his head. The deflection gave him no chance.
It's Aspas again who's attacking the penalty area, isn't it? It falls kindly for Brais Mendes. The deflection comes off of... I think it's Javi Sanchez, is it? Heavy deflection. Defenders getting out to try and get the block on. Clear deflection past Courtois.